Alright, back at it. Clearing up these old videos. Let's see if I get through all of 34 on this. Try and keep it to under an hour. Cut out all the BS running around, hopefully. Usually like to keep that disarm as a defensive ability if I get jumped, but in a 6-on-6, you're probably not going to get jumped if the DPS are all in front of you already. You used to be able to return that flag at the middle. Like, if we picked it up and he was at the middle already, there was something you could click. Maybe that's what he's going to right now. That flag on the left, I think. Why it appeared on that side of the bridge and not, like, one on each, I had no idea. See, and our guy went to click the flag, but since we killed him, now he has to, like, full cap. I thought that flag was, like, on the bridge before, but maybe I'm wrong. No idea where our healers are, but... I just cast spells and act like I'm gonna get healed. I mean, sometimes you kill yourself completely. You know, 6-7 casts of doing 800 damage to myself and basically dead. You can certainly help get a heal if you make sure that the people attacking your healer aren't dying, but sometimes you can't control your healer going into the melee and just getting beat up. At which point they're probably not going to heal you, because even if I'm playing healer, I'm going to be healing myself and got 4 guys on me. Guy must be going around. There's an engineer over there. Ooh, I'm late to this. Ooh, he's chasing me. Two-handed swordmaster is still fair game. Especially in tier 2. I mean, if he's having fun, he's probably full strength, so... You know, it's not like he's got a bunch of toughness, wounds. Probably doesn't even invest in the disrupt thing. If he's trying to have fun in tier 2, he's like, you know, full crit, full strength. Just trying to do damage. Trying to do a punt here, I think. Absolute fail punt. I think that's going to get me killed. I don't know if that other Sorc would have saved me. He might have been able to, but he was running instead of DPS. We're getting pushed back here. Premium is nowhere to be found. Uha, I think, is the only healer. Or no, there's a shaman. But they aren't tossing this group any heals because they assume we have a zealot. And I think he's like back camping. Not the best move as a healer. If you want to win, I don't do whatever you want though. He's over there by himself. Ouch. DPS or tank want to run over there and back camp, whatever. But healer doing it, you're probably gonna have your whole team die. Alright, so we marked the Swordmaster so we watch out for him if he charges us. Usually not paying too close attention to names, but the red arrow certainly helps. And then we got the Rune Priest marked too. If he gets close enough, we'll try and get him. When you're getting beat up like this, though, what you really have to do is just do as much damage as you can to the people in the front and hope that their healer runs in. If you try and run in and do damage to the healer, you're gonna die. Maps like this kind of help too if there's a line of sight thing. You just damage whoever's in front. If the healer runs up, you attack him. If he doesn't run up, you just keep damaging whoever's in front. If you're full intelligence, strength, whatever, you're probably going to do enough damage to cause that healer to either focus heal, panic, and run up. I guess a really good healer probably can neutralize your damage, or you can neutralize his healing. Now this guy's name reminds me of somebody, so I don't know if it's him or not. I just hit him for like 2150 or something like that. Hope he's after me again. I mean, a witch hunter just going for you randomly is annoying, but it's probably not going to kill you if you got your whole group there. And the ones that can do significant damage to you, that have either twinked out their character or using the right rotation, they generally don't just jump out in a group of like 6 people in a pack. So it's like the witch hunters that can cause the most issues are usually the ones that aren't going to be attacking you anyways. Because they're going to try and keep their KD alive or you know, high pointlessly. But they're not going to, I don't know if it's a suicide charge, but they're not going to like attack you if they think they have a fear of getting jumped. Even if attacking you would potentially help their team win a big fight. By either distracting you or making you not do AoE, whatever. I think the disarm just did 1,000? Maybe it's something else. We're gonna keep going for Chasm. Maybe it is that guy. We get him? Yeah, he left. Always try and get that last kill. Got a nice little middle fight going. I mean, this is maybe the one time where I want to be in like close quarters. But if you do annihilate or whatever, it really does draw attention to your guy. The giant ice spikes do too. When someone starts, there he goes, there's a guy bombing. Like, it's so easy to see when someone's doing that. And then target them or run away from them. Puddle's easy to see. This is one where you feel like you can do more damage than they can do healing, so you just keep DPS in the blob. And people will slowly die. Versus targeting like a healer that might be in the back. I mean, the Rune Priest is right here in the middle. I don't know what he's thinking. Shield Warrior Priest back here. I'll just ignore the shield guy for now. These guys are almost dead. We'll go for the bomb Bright Wizard. I think he's guarded. I don't see it out. Give our group a buff. You never know who gets shattered in these fights too, so sometimes you gotta recast your ability procs or whatever, your defensive and offensive procs. Just if people are spamming Shatter Enchantment or whatever, it can... Now in the meta, I mean, procs go off on your whole group, so having them up can be a lot of damage. We're getting our shit pushed back here. Hiding people back into your spawn can be a quick kill sometimes. If they don't come as a blob, you can usually get one or two of them. We're capping the side. Kinda got them spread out here. Some are running to the thing to counter cap. Some are going to our spawn there, some are right here. They got at least 3 healers back there. Alright, so the healers run away and then we kill the Bright Wizard. He's come back to res. Sometimes this can be a free kill if you put a puddle. I mean, he's rezzing right there. There's the guy. Or you kill the healer because he's like basically stunned while he's rezzing. 3 seconds of doing nothing. And then you kill the low health guy that he just rezzes. Think we're gonna get this guy? He's still bombing one guy. I think I'm running that tactic where you get like an extra chance at proccing damage on chill wind or ice spikes. I don't know if it's worth it. Sometimes it goes off and does like 300 damage. Looked like that guy had full health, but then he had 0. I think his health was just so low, I thought his bar was full. We got a disarm on this guy. Either save that, try to save that for either me, healer, or sometimes just to troll like a slayer, you throw it on them. They run in there to do a bunch of abilities and it just keeps saying you can't do anything. Ooh, get a Doom Bolt. I didn't see it hit him. It says it hit him for 1500, but that, I don't know if that's out the scenario. Uh-oh, double witch hunter. I don't know where, Zealot must be in that... Oh, there he is. He's on the flag. They had decent damage if they would have just focused on one guy. Me, the Zealot, whoever. They all, like, kind of split up and took their own targets. Blows cap. Oh, that disrupt. If we didn't get that disrupt, I think he died before he got punted. Punting healers back into your blob is always a great move on a tank. There's actually a lot of like really good healers that get super uncomfortable when you surround them by 5 or 6 guys. They just don't know what to do. But if you leave them alone, they just have beast healing. So you sometimes punting them into your blob is like an insta-kill. They don't have pots. They don't know where their detaunt is or whatever. They detaunt the wrong target. Oh, I wanted to get that stun. There we go. Maybe I can load up a Doom Bolt. Doom Bolt was 865 there. Luminite into the pit is like all the AoE I really have. I guess Flame Breath if I get close enough, but my ranged AoE is basically 2 spells. Disarm for a second. It always throws them off. If they like freeze, like they're lagging out or something. I think you get that message saying you can't attack people, and you're just like, what the hell's going on? Suicidal guy here. Guild boy is always annoying. One annoying shield guy on a team is not too bad. If you get like 3 of them on your team, it's kind of disheartening. They don't do any damage, but they're super annoying. But you ultimately need damage to win these. think that's the shield guy. Soon I will have the other Vision of Torment. Probably get the Absorb dot. That'll give me 4 instant ranged damage abilities. Ranged being more than 50 feet. You get lucky crits on those 4 and you can kill like a Slayer. Now, they got both points capped because our team is just having fun killing people. Which if they're going to keep jumping down, I guess we can win by kills. If I kill this guy, I think it's over. I don't know where our team's going. That's the game right there, that guy. Ooh, if I die, they might win. So they're going to cap a little bit late. If we would have killed that guy, we would have won. I might have been able to do it with like M3 and just kind of suicide trying to kill him, but I don't know if they would have got me. Oh, we got it. I don't know if they're just not watching the score, but we just needed 1 kill. And then me almost dying might have thrown the game too, so who knows. I think they get extra points if they have them capped and they get a kill. They're going for our dock. I don't know if that witch hunter was here the whole time, but if he had helped those sword masters, they might have got him. You hit myself. It's really annoying to be the order healer here and have guys over the hill. A lot of times you can't target them from line of sight. This guy's probably sick of me by now. We disarmed him, but we didn't get the crit there we needed to kill him. Ooh, witch hunter. You'd be amazed at how punting a guy like that will get them to change targets almost immediately. At which point you just light them up, because why wouldn't you? I mean, he'd be better off hitting Sigil and then just bum rushing me, trying to take me out. I wouldn't have any other escape mechanisms if he actually got to me. We're going for the other Sork there. They would have killed that Sork if he didn't run. Did he die, or maybe he just went invisible? His mark. No, he's dead. This guy's just bum rushing the dock. Even if you're like fully twinked out Swordmaster, you're not going to run in and solo a dock between 5 people. Oh no. My disarm's down. Mystery meat, still alive. This guy was on the rock before, wasn't he? Is that like his thing? Wasted my disarm, he ran away. I think disarm works on engineers. I don't think there are spells that they're using. There's disarm. Oh, damn. Didn't get the crits I needed. Somehow ice spikes missed. I don't know how it worked. I think they got us. Yeah. Double the kills, but we didn't play the point. Someone white line on my right and a healer. One person sees him. His line's coming towards me. Oh, if that chopper would have turned right, we would have got the Archmage easy. Oh, and a white Witch Hunter. I think I'm dead. Oh, we don't have a healer in our group either. Doesn't help. I think that Grimgore Kron double choppa group is like pre-made or something. And no one else is swapping around. Could we swap? I guess I could swap, but whatever. If this guy guards me, we'll get all the renowned kills. Technically, the Black Orc is our healer if he's using the wounds proc. As long as he keeps spamming abilities, he can do quite a bit of healing. Same with Swordmaster. Oh, he's just sending his pet after him. His pet hurts if he has a frenzy. He must have frenzy. The pet just did 3,000 damage to me, or 2,000 damage to me. We get reset. So you gonna go for the punt? Oh, he's hitting me. Archmage hiding in here. Get the snare off. That Chosen might be able to catch him if he's snared. It doesn't last that long. But maybe. You see this on this scenario all the time. Group of 5 or 6 running around fighting 2 people, 3 people at a time. They need a clickable thing inside all 3 spawns. Maybe like 2 or 3 clickable things, and let your team call out, you know, click number 1. And then put your entire team at some different spawn. Because if you can't regroup, this is, oh, he got me. I think I was expecting a healer. If you can't, regroup, this scenario is a clusterfuck. Hey, this is the guy that got me. We got him marked up now. Be aware of him if he comes bum rushing. I know we can kill this sword master. He doesn't have good resistance, or maybe he's waiting on his 29 gear. Oh, jumped into somebody. I think I'm gonna die here. I think I went for the kill instead of trying to kite. The white lion's the one that did the bulk of the damage there, so I think I was just trying to kill him. Maybe I would have lived had I killed him, because then it would have just been a tank attacking me. And then they ran around now. I suspect he's going to throw his line at me like he did before. There's his line and it's attacking me. I got enough. I don't know. Oh, maybe he left his pet. Or he killed it, so when he jumped off the edge, it didn't freak out and try and run around. Used obsessive focus on this guy. Rarely use it, but if it truly is a one-on-one or something on a DPS class, may as well. I don't like using it because once you kill that DPS class, then you do crappy damage to this guy. So it all balances out in the end anyways. No, our whole team's at middle. They've changed this one over the years too, where even if they 5 cap, you do have a slight chance of coming back as long as they do it early in the scenario and not late. It used to be like 5 years ago, if you captured the 4th flag, it was 99.9% win. Like, the points ticked way too fast, you could never recover. Uh-oh. Double engineer, I don't know, I'm probably dead. Yeah, it wasn't even the Slayer. That second engineer popped around the corner. He's still sending that fucking lion after me. Now we'll run in and try and do some damage here. We clear middle. Our only chance of winning is to cap middle and cap 4 as fast as we can. Or cap middle and take 0 deaths. Which I don't think is going to happen. I think if they get like 5 kills, they win. I don't know if you get 6 points a kill or something like that. Four points a kill, maybe? We're coming back. I just can't see us not dying. Especially with people going up the side. We followed them. Let's see what we can do. They got 3 kills. There they go. I think a kill at the flag might be worth more too. I don't really know. They changed it, I think. But a kill was 4 points. I mean, if we had a 0 deaths from middle on out. I got into this one a little late. We do have 3 healers, so maybe we can turn it around. Hit 35 as well, so I now have Vision of Torment, and I picked up the Absorb dot, which doesn't do great damage, but it's an instant dot nonetheless. Technically heals you a little bit. Someone's behind me. That was the worst puddle ever. It hit like one guy, one tick. Like 2 tick bottle. Ooh, I had to retreat a little bit before I could let the puddle sit. I figured they'd all leave their spawn and run into it, but looks like only like a warp came out after that. Did hear a gunshot, looking around for it. I think I just saw him. Oh, it's not it's a witch hunter, not a engineer. He's out of line of sight. If we can light him up. We gotta kill him here. When this guy jumped down to heal him. Sometimes that's what happens if you get someone low on health. They you'll attract the healer to like get too close. I think that Archmage jumped over the edge to try and heal the Swordmaster. If you can trade a healer kill for a DPS kill on your side, that's totally worth it. Knight down below there. He's got a shield, he's not even worth it. It's all 4 dots, plus Gloom Burst, plus Hand of Rune. They better hope you don't get a lot of crits, or that they get a heal. If you get all 4 of those instants off, then you can Gloom Burst, Hand of Rune. It basically kills Bright Wizard, Shadow Warrior, Low Sun Engineer, Witch Hunter. It'll kill if they don't hit Sigil. All those classes have about the same hit points. They're actually playing the objective here. Oh, they all walked away from it before it even hit anybody. Trash puddle. Go for the Archmage. Try and do the stun Doom Bolt. Oh, he was dead before he could even do it. I think everything critted. Witch Hunter. Give him the old disarm. He's acting like his game pros. That'll happen. You disarm guys and they'll act like their game pros up because they can't attack anything. They'll like stop moving. You disarm them. And of all the things that hit you in this game, disarm is probably one of the rare things that ever gets put on you. People aren't used to it. I'm 60 to 20 on kills. I don't know what it is with this guy. His name just reminds me of someone I used to play with like 4 years ago. Of course, our shaman's already dead. The fuck? How'd he get everything off him? I thought he was dead. He had like 4 dots on him. Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh, yeah, that might be my fault for not killing the Witch Hunter. Yeah, I'll take the L on that. I probably should have turned and fought the melee DPS. This guy was running away. Chaz was running away. Okay, 2 more join. You know, I think in this scenario, I think that Squig Herder in the other group is like realm rank 85 or something by now, which is essentially hitting realm rank 80 twice, if I'm not mistaken. I think 80 to 85 takes as many renown points as 1 to 80, or it's pretty close. I don't know if that was a 2090 hit or 200 layered on top of something with a 90. I'll go for this guy again. Just assume it was that guy. But I thought it was. I got quite a few Shadow Warriors in here. They got like 3 or 4. So if he's like 20% health and I get a chill wind and a crit, yeah, it'll kill him. A crit word of pain. That'll take off 30%. Getting lit up by another Shadow Warrior. Nana. Oh, he wants that last hit. Bait him in. There we go. Oh, they're coming behind. Guess we just gotta dot all the Shadow Warriors, see which one doesn't get healed and try and kill him. Can't really tell how many heals they have. They have enough that they're pushing our spawn. Oh, we capped and ran back. They capped 4, we capped 5. Now 4 is gonna unlock in a sec. I think it's 2 for us, but 4 for them. I think this Rune Priest is like realm rank 80 something now too. 37 right here. Our whole team's surrendering here. We'll just fucking join up and get to the next one, I guess. That was the Nana guy that was the better damage. Good folks too. It was a little rough. We got one shaman trying to heal 11 people. Sometimes it works until they get like 1 win, and then your shaman can't res and heal fast enough to keep your 11 guys up. And then you run into like a 12-on-8 fight and they just roll over you. As long as we have the advantage, we should be okay. it's ever 11 on 11, we're gonna get in trouble. Ooh, that Glooming Knight might have hit that Witch Hunter too. I don't think it did. Yeah, as long as they want to keep attacking us like 5 on 11, we got a chance here. Get rid of some of their damage, and maybe our heal can keep up. Magus died. Chop at that. Magus was being a magnet. Rift spec, whatever it is. I'm knocked down. That's annoying as well. Oh, he's getting healed up. Now we can certainly fall back, but they're going to snowball as they push us back, so... Oh, so close, I'm at 14. Witch Hunter on me. Yeah, that'll happen. Put the puddle in the door and maybe keep a couple of them back so we can kill this guy on the left. Although it is a knight, so it's probably not going to happen. AoE punt, thanks for the immunity. It kind of punted me away from all the order that we're pouring out too. Now they got at least 3 healers. 2 Archmages and a Warrior Priest, maybe 2 Warrior Priests. So to just run in and try and fight the healers is stupid. You gotta take the kills you can get, which is usually their unguarded frontline DPS. And they got 2 Warrior Priests, 2 Archmages. One's book, one's shield. Like, if we kill this guy, maybe we can get a healer to come out and res him and then kill that guy. But they have all instant heals and stuff and morales. They got M3 absorbs. This is one of those scenarios where you can only win if they, like, massively screw up now. One kill every, like, minute's not gonna do it either, because he'll get rezzed. Did I get him? I think the tank got him. I'll jump down, fuck it. The tier 4 strategy now is you die once, people just sit in the spawn. They're boring. Like, this is unwinnable, so people in tier 4 will just be like, well, I can't win. I'm gonna try. Kind of annoying. Which is why over the last year or two I've been mostly playing tier 2. Tier 4 to get like the weekend scenario done, but then during the week I'm not randomly queuing tier 4 scenarios all that much. stunned by the tank. I mean, that's another strategy. If they're not going to come up to razz or heal. Problem is only really the Blackguard has a good enough punt to be effective here. Because what you really need is you need your tank to punt them out of range of the other healers, which is hard to do. Since heals are like 150 feet most of the time. Marauders up there in the corner. I think just spamming demolition. Yeah, some beastie heals from Morxo, but he was 1 heal versus 4, so that's kind of unwinnable. Queue up. I'm gonna break this video up because it's probably about an hour by now, and then we'll be back.